Magic the Gathering is a game of skill. So I have called upon two of the most skillful wizards I know to play a game of Magic the Gathering. Now, back in the moon base, you guys play a game called Beejlander, correct?
Correct.
Forget everything you know about Beejlander. Open these packs.
Okay.
Okay. These look very exotic. Did you bring these in from Canada?
Ordered straight from Canada, just for the authenticity. Actually, I'll make this faster for you. You've sleeved so fast. This is incredible. You are good Magic players indeed. Ooh. Don't bother about the table. We will test your mettle. You will face mano a mano in a game of Magic with the cards you've opened from these odd Canadian packs that cost suspiciously low amounts of money. There are no rules. No, I changed my mind. There's one rule. There are words you can't say. The words are attack, draw, pass, tap, card. All right?
That's personally hateful to us.
And beep.
Beep.
I can't even go to beep beep step.
Maybe it'll give an unfair advantage to Graham. You will play a game, draw your hands.
Do we get land?
Oh, I forgot. To determine who's going first, what's underneath my hat?
Hair.
Land?
You are correct. Graham's going first. You get to play some of these.
Oh, great.
Just pick them from the side, you get one a turn.
Of
Have fun.
any color we want?
All right, I guess we'll go with a hand of
7
game objects. Yeah.
I feel personally attacked by these rules. These are like many of my
Attack is one of the words you are forbidden of saying. Because of this, I didn't plan you guys to be so bad and say these words before the game starts. So Graham gets the planes.
You know what, Carl? I have a very big vocabulary.
I would like to have a swamp. And I'm going to play Topan Freeblade. Remember this one?
Yeah.
It's got renown. Go. Because I can't say the other thing.
Play this green thing.
You're just afraid of using.
I don't remember what the words
I don't remember
are.
the words either.
Yeah, go ahead.
There are more rules than I stated earlier. I heard you ask for an ooze.
Did I?
You said using. Unfortunately, that means Kathleen gets it's an XX. What would you like this to be?
Are there any numbers I'm allowed to say?
It's a 2-2.
Okay. I was gonna say a 10-10, but I think that's also fair.
I'm gonna take a card from the top of the library and put it into my hand.
I will never get a break. You're not supposed to say card, so you get a punishment. Take a punishment.
What? You become a wizard.
That's not a punishment.
No.
Kathleen, you become a wizard. I'll be back. I like this one.
Okay. Do I get a hat?
You do! Oh, you look great.
All right, so...
At any moment, you can pay 5 mana to deal 1 damage to anything you want.
Oh! I will do that when I have 5 more game objects.
I would like to move to the fighting times. Declare this object.
I'm going to try to have my ooze get in front of your Freeblade, and they will do the dance of magic thingamajiggies.
This is a PG YouTube channel.
I can't remember if I'm allowed to say the B word.
I don't even know what B word you're talking about.
Okay.
Hand me a red land, please. Thank you. I'm gonna play a Falconwrath Exterminator and a Skeleton Key.
You really don't like it when Kathleen has an empty board.
What?
You said rat. Falcon rat.
Falconwrath.
You said it again. Would you like to say it a third time?
I think it's just if it's...
No.
All right, enjoy your rats.
I've never met a human that has like a find replace.
You said human. Kathleen, you got a human.
It's me!
It is. Congratulations.
Anyway, the Skeleton Key gives a creature skulk. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a white game object.
Okay.
Play. Now this is a rare, so this is how we can tell it's good. It's a stabilizer.
What?
Players can't cycle cards.
Players can't cycle what?
I was reading the rules text.
Unfortunately, that will get you a punishment.
Ooh, first to say, colossal dread maw backwards. Wom dard. Wam dear.
La Solok.
You finish first.
What's that mean?
You have to pick one. I know it's not easy.
Ooh.
Oh, Faccia del Terrore Colossale. A man of taste, I see.
It's got travolgere.
Your dinosaurio is Trey Bigo. Your thing.
Your time.
Yeah, your time for fun.
Great. Can I have another swamp, please? Thank you. I would like to move to the time where this hits you. Don't forget, I do have travolgere.
Then I'll just take 6.
Then I will cast this Death Gaze Cockatrice. It's a 2/2 with flying and death touch.
Oh, I hate that.
All of which I believe are words that are safe. Your time is now.
It's my time for fun. I'm gonna take an island. 6/6 trample.
Travolgere.
Travolgere. It's too scary. I'm gonna play.
Travolgere, too scary.
You said ooze again.
What? Where?
Matt, whoa, your boards are out of hand. I have an idea. Arms up. I love it! Enjoy each other's boards. Here's your hand.
Oh, thank you.
Carlo.
Thank God I have this stabilizer.
I was about to cast So Shiny, which is an enchantment that makes it so creatures don't untap. And so, okay, well, let me just finish explaining this and then Carl's gonna come back.
Unfortunately, you said untap.
Yes.
Here we go again.
Oh, Graham, you're the monarch.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
You get a hat.
The heads up play is to put this card on myself because obviously I'm the most terrifying creature on Graham's side of the board.
You're so unimpressed.
Did you say elf?
I mean, that was, those letters were somewhat in the word I said, yes.
So, you said elf? You get an elf, but most importantly, we had to rob Angela Merkel for this, so enjoy it. You're the monarch.
The Chancellor gets a crown?
I'm still putting this card that causes...
I swear I'm taking a break after this one, because I am exhausted. My hat just goes up and down. I'm also going to run out of punishments.
Your opponent becomes Garrick.
This is my favorite one. Wait here.
What does that mean? Oh
You're
my
going to
God.
have to pick a hat. Would you like the crown, or would you like to be Garuk?
Do I still get to be the monarch?
Sure.
Okay.
Here you go. Now, you have abilities.
This is an amazing helmet.
Every turn, you can gain 1 life every turn to make a 3/3 beast, or lose 3 life to draw cards equal to the most powerful creature you control. Enjoy it.
You look great.
Hey, I know you try not to swear in these videos, but I can't see shit. It's still your play go time.
It's still, I've been trying to resolve
Don't
this
say
thing,
that object.
this thing
Yeah.
for so long. But now you're Garrick, and I think that might be, it is sitting here waiting to resolve. I'm putting it on myself. I don't want myself to have to blow.
You said elf. You look like you completed the game and you're just acquiring all the gear. Let's just replace this because I assumed you're gonna say it more times. You said elf, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You get 2 elves.
All right, so I get to scry for cards that are
I am exhausted. I just want you to resolve this spell.
Carl, I'm bad at this.
You're not supposed to say card.
Ooh,
Oh, hey, Graham.
What's up?
you get a chaos orb flip.
I'm still Garrick, but I'm
I love how many you've been through so many game actions and it's not even your turn. You've had 2 separate hats and now we'll flip a chaos orb. You're immune from card punishments as long as you read the text.
flip Chaos Orb onto the playing area from a height of at least 1 foot. Chaos Orb must turn completely over at least once or it is discarded with no effect. When Chaos Orb lands, any cards in play that it touches are destroyed, as is Chaos Orb. Let's see if I can take out this
So it's how far away? 1 foot?
1 foot.
How much is that in centimeters?
30 centimeters.
That.
Do a flip!
It Womp womp. Unfortunately, I would say it's touching the Colossal Dreadmaw. Very good flip, Graham.
Okay.
You may start playing Magic at some point.
All right.
I'm done.
Okay, you don't want to make fighty with any of the... Sure. All right, I will turn these this way.
What this thing you want?
A sumph. Thank you. Well, I can't cycle, so that's fun. I'm gonna tap these to cast.
That's allowed.
Great. Ice Cage. Enchanted creature can't do the fighty or block.
I'll introduce a new rule. If you're reading a card text, you're immune.
Okay.
Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated when enchanted creature becomes the target of a spell or ability. Destroy Ice Cage. Put that on this death touchy thing. Then I'm gonna go to fight step. I will fight with all these 1/1s. Wait, how big is that? That?
A 2/2.
Oh, well, I fight anyway.
I'm going to make 1/1/1 have a bad time.
All right, so you take 3, and then after fight times...
One day, I will get a break. You said all right, so you also take a punishment. You can put down the Gru Cat if you want, as long as you have the... Don't forget, you have the abilities. Would you care to make a beast token?
Sure.
Also, don't forget to draw the card at the end of the turn. Here's a beast.
Thank you.
What's your punishment?
I gain a life for making the beast? You said?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Kathleen, meanwhile, gains 10 life.
Oh, but you did say...
What did I say?
Kathleen.
For the remainder of this game, she will be referred to as my wife. I play a flesh-mad steed. When another creature dies, tap it. At the end of my time, I take a card from the top of this thing and put it over here because of the crown.
I'll just remove card from the list because I'm going to run out of punishments.
Okay. I'm
Carry
going
on.
to play this green mana generating game object.
Uh-huh.
Carl, this is a personal vendetta against you and me. My vocabulary against your twisted mind. I am going to pay stuff for this thing. It's a Grizzled Outcasts. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform Grizzled Outcasts. They're a 4/4. They block 3/3. Do I proceed to nootnoot step?
I have a 2/2, a 1/1, and a 3/3.
No, I stay back.
Change the orientation of these objects and take one from the top of this pile. I would like another swamp. Thank you. How many items are in possession of your grabbies?
I have 5 grabbies currently.
I'm only placing this thing on the stack because it seems very fun. Head games. It's a rare from Onslaught?
Ooh.
Sorcery. Target opponent puts the cards from their hand on top of their library. Then I search your library for that many cards, and those become your hand.
All right.
You may search the deck as Siege searches for a punishment.
Great.
This just says beige.
Oh, hi Beej. It's done.
Beach.
You may continue.
Okay. I'm giving you back a copy of Excavation from Urza's something. Brago's Representative, which gets you extra votes. A Null, which counters an artifact or enchantment spell, and
And a marriage.
Fair.
Wait, don't use that. That's so rude. That's not what I meant.
Okay. I don't know. You might be considering it when you see the last 2 cards are just both different copies of Plummet.
Enjoy.
Whose turn was it?
It me. I'd like to make another beast,
One.
which gains me a life, and I don't have any attacks because of that.
Yeah.
I need a vacation so badly.
I don't
But you
have-
keep on saying forbidden words.
I don't have any fight time.
You still have to
I
take
know.
one. They're the rules.
Oh. Switch lands with your opponent. All right. Please have your time.
Green game object and put it into the zone of my life. I'm going to play an Ivy Lane Denizen, which says whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And I would like to point out that that is actually a synergy with Falconwrath Exterminator, because I can pay 2 and a red to deal damage to target creature equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on Falconwrath Exterminator. All I need to do is draw a green.
Anytime anyone gives you a Falconwrath Exterminator, you can't help but say rat. Good thing it's an exterminator. Here you go.
Thank you.
All I need is green friends.
Or for me to say this.
Okay, hold up. I can trick you into doing this. What's so important?
Classically tricking someone by telling them you're about to trick them. What?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Kathleen just keeps on. Did you ask for an imp? You said important.
I'm going to play Excavation.
Oh, egg.
Wheeler. Sacrifice a land, draw a game object. Any player may do that. I feel like I should not beeps.
Okay. No.
I explicitly, we had a whole thing about this. I said beep, you giggled and said, oh no, I say beep a lot.
It's like these are my vocal tics.
It's like we invited you specifically from Vancouver just to torture you.
Oh, high five.
Oh.
Hey. All right, that was fun. Your go.
Thank you. I would like to go to fight times.
Is it zoomies?
Yeah, it's definitely zoomies. These beasts have the zoomies, and hell with it. So does this flesh-mad horse.
I will make grizzled outcasts do the death tango.
We're allowed to say block.
I'm scared of everything.
Fair.
And this ooze is gonna block your horse. I will take 3.
You take 3. Horse is deceased.
Ooze, bye-bye.
Beast, go away.
Are you okay? You sound like your brains are fried.
I don't know, Carl. I don't know why we'd be having such a hard time stringing together words, racking our brains for the deepest vocabulary words hitherto hidden.
And the best you could find was zoomies.
Give blue. Thank.
My neurons are pushed to their limit here.
Rites of Reaping. To give one creature +3/+3, doesn't matter, and another creature, that one,
No.
-3/-3.
No.
And then I'll make another beast and say that I'm completed.
Take red thing,
Oh yeah.
draw thing. What?
Can't say the D word.
I was permissive and clement and removed the word card from the list. But unfortunately, you did say the D word.
You know what? This is a good strategy because that was the last thing in Carl's hat. Your opponent gets a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It wasn't the last thing in my hat. Graham? Would you mind giving Moki Moki a read?
Moki Moki. It's a fairy normal card, an outcast angel. Nobody knows what he is thinking at all. Sometimes he gets mad, and that is dreadful.
That could be me.
Attack 300, defense 100.
So it's a 300-100. I think it is time for me to pay 1, sacrifice, get thing, pay 4, send Moke Moke to the bottom of your library. No 300-100 for you. I get a 2/2 zombie with Decayed from Revenge of the Drowned. No Yu-Gi-Oh cards for you.
Goodbye, Moki Moki.
Here is my zombie. There is my turn. Please make fun on your side.
Thank you. I will make lots of fun over here. I think I should just do big fight.
You should
Again.
do big fight again.
I will just send all the fighters into the anger place,
Oof.
the bread zone, if you will.
I will make the Ivy Lane denizen interact with that. I will block one squeak with meow meow. Take the rest as a show of dominance. I take 9.
Okay. This squeaker is deceased.
Yep.
This also, and it deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have interacted with that then.
I would like a forest, please. I will place it on the battlefield.
Graham!
What?
You said battlefield. I think it's Italian. Do you want to read it?
It's a pipistrello!
Woohoo!
I would like to place this Keepsake Gorgon onto the playmat. And also this Immersturm Raider.
Oh dear.
So Keepsake Gorgon is a 2/5 with Death Touch,
Yep.
monstrosity for 7, and when it becomes monstrous, I get to destroy a non-Gorgon that you control. And when the Raider enters the battlefield, I can rummage. So I'm going to discard this Sphinx's Disciple, because it's a 2/2 with flying and just dies to your plummets. And that will be the end of my time, and I will draw for my crown, as is the right of... I said...
You
Draw.
said the D word
You said the D
again! Kathleen, pick a booster pack.
What?
Open it.
What?
You get to put a card and cast it for free.
This is a pack of Lord of the Rings, too. A Trebucket. Wait, no, I can do better than that.
You do better than Trebucket.
Well, with my booster, I'm going to
That's a good magic card.
I'm going to get a very good thing. You can say it, but I can't.
I don't get punished. I'm wearing the hat.
I feel like you should have at least a couple of punishments for what you're putting us through.
I'm gonna leave.
Arwen, Mortal Queen, says she enters the play zone with an indestructible counter on her, and I can pay 1 to remove an indestructible counter from her, and another target creature gains indestructible until end of turn, and put a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on that creature, and a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on Arwen. This card's bananas. This card's very good. This card also triggers Ivy Lane Denizen,
Oh, nice.
which gives me a +1/+1 counter on my Falconwrath Exterminator.
Cool. Oh, I think you just gave me another squeaker. Thank you.
There's probably a way to say that without saying rat. If not, I'd recommend pointing.
This vampire.
Okay, now it is my time for fun.
Yes,
Did you get the extra thing because you are king?
I did.
Okay.
I did
You-
acquire my additional
King thing.
king thing.
Time to make lands other orientation. I will get that land. I am going to pay 3 to have Vampire Jerkface shoot Squeak.
My squeaker.
Pay 2 for Mind Leech Ghoul. I'm going to exploit the zombie that can't block, so you exile a card from your hand.
Oh.
I mean, I just need to draw any answers to this board state.
What state?
First of all, you said boar. Board state. You also said draw.
I did.
Graham, open a pack.
Ho ho.
If you get a 1 ring, I will giggle.
Can I play the token?
It's more than encouraged, yes.
Smaug.
Oh, it's got haste.
Yeah.
It's also not his turn though. But
Yeah.
it's a 6/6 flying haste. Oh wait, you don't have enough mana for plummet.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say here in case you say more words.
I have some words for you.
Oh, we'll be exchanging words.
That is the end of my thing. So now it is time for your terror time.
Great. I will begin the time.
That sounds like a threat.
Yes. All right.
All right is a word.
Dang it.
It better be a removal spell.
From my pack, I'm going to be responsible, and I'm going to take the biggest thingamabobby around, which is Old Man Willow, because Old Man Willow's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands I control.
That's a big tree.
That's a huge tree, and it's going...
Does it save you?
No,
Oh.
but it does block real good.
I don't think I need to do much groundwork. Activate Monstrous of Keepsake Gorgon. And when it becomes monstrous, I destroy a target non-Gorgon creature an opponent controls.
Not the pipistrello.
How dare you?
I must target the pipistrello.
No, I take the indestructible counter off Arwen, and I put it on and I make pipistrello indestructible until end of turn.
Goodness.
My precious baby. He also gets lifelink.
Oh, nice. Okay. Fair. I'm gonna move my creatures into sport mode
All-wheel drive.
and attack with all the creatures. I'm even gonna attack with you.
Oh, that's extremely rude.
Everything that is able to go vroom is vroomin'.
I will block Smaug with pipistrello.
He is indestructible.
Pipistrello cannot be hurt because he is beautiful. These are my blocks.
Are you dead?
No. I don't.
Oh!
She's not. So Mind Leech Ghoul eats one of these things. Ivy Lane Denizen eats this pig-ish thing. The Meow eats the squeaks. Arwen eats this. Smaug bounces off Pipistrello. Keepsake Gorgon kills that one.
I don't need to pull out a rat.
Nope. And Old Man Willow eats a beast. 5 damages.
But then I gain
5.
I thought that was going to end the game right there.
Yeah, so did I. I'll make a beast over to you.
Oh, Pipistrello, you're keeping me alive.
Ah, yes, I need to have a, because crown I take.
Unzoom go.
I really thought that attack was gonna get you.
That's a nice frog. Attack is not allowed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, am I out of packs?
There's nothing in there, Carl.
You guys have said so many words.
We've
that I'm out
exhausted
of
you.
punishments.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're
Luckily-
bad at this.
There was another hat.
What?
There's a punishment that Graham did not fully use, so maybe.
Oh!
I thought it would be useful for him later. Would you mind giving it a read?
Yeah. Return of the Wild Speaker. I get to choose one. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control, or non-human creatures you control get +3/+3 till end of turn. That's all creatures I control! It's time for nootnoots.
Oh no.
First, Skeleton Key goes on Deathgaze Cockatrice, which makes Ice Cage go bye-bye.
Heck. Oh, a dinger.
You are mad.
Play Forest for turn. Old Man Willow is now a 7/7.
You can also tap 5 and deal him 1 damage because of your hat.
Right, I am a wizard, I had
Leave
forgotten.
it alone!
Well, in that case, I'm gonna pay 5 to make your egg evaporate. Don't tell Wheeler I killed an egg. Then I'm going to noot step.
That's an enchantment.
I was testing you.
Did I pass?
Yes,
Do I lose?
yes.
Cool.
Oh, congratulations!
That's my first game of Beejlander.
Is this how Canadian magic always feels like?
No, man.
I'm glad I could make you feel like not at home.
Carl, you'll have to come to our office and we're gonna make you play some Beejlander.
I can't wait.
Yeah, neither can I.